Hello everyone and welcome back into this quick video before the challenge of the 2020 racing car begins. So yes, I know it's a little bit late because right now it's 1:31 a.m. in the morning, and I was playing BeamNG.drive, and I want to share these legendary cars that I made in the past with you guys. You may have seen these cars before in previous videos, like really in the past when the channel was starting to get a little bit famous, and I was driving them and they were a little bit horrible to drive, a lot of oversteer, a lot of understeer. So I went back to automation game and I started tweaking the suspension, the engines and the gearboxes and basically everything else, and I started fixing all of the problems that made these cars pretty much undrivable. So in this video, before we start with everything else, of course I want you to enjoy it and hit that like button, get subscribed and share the video, and stay tuned for the rules video today, according to my local time at 8:45 p.m. plus 3 GMT time. That's my local time. I'm gonna be judging all of the cars that did participate in our latest challenge here. If you are watching this video in the future, the challenge will be ended, but currently right now at, let's see, what's the date today? It's Saturday 15th September 2018. Yeah, the challenge is still available, so stay tuned for it, or you can watch it later. So let's start with with the first car that we have here. So what I did here is that I did export some of my special cars, like the Alpha El Diablo, and also what we have also this one, the custom crazy request. I fixed this one. This one was pretty much undrivable, and also we will be seeing in this video this one, the TF 300. I forgot, did I actually export something more? So basically these three cars as a start. Yeah, these cars are just the start for this video. So let's start with the TF. So this car is a pretty much nice car to drive right now. It's pretty balanced, and we have at the front a 3-liter inline-6 engine, individual throttle bodies, EFI, sporty engine indeed, sport camshaft. Nothing is racing on it. It's pretty economical, efficient and sporty. 300 horsepower, 3-liter inline-6 engine, rear-wheel drive, manual gearbox. The perfect JDM recipe. Look at it, the car looks JDM, pop-up headlights and everything else. Yes, they don't actually work, but yeah, they look very cool. There's all this special JDM car. So the chassis is pretty sorted out right now. Double wishbone front and rear suspension. We have all of the modern technologies, because this car, the production year on this car is 1995. So yeah, it's not really modern, but when it comes to 1995 technology, it has everything. Alright, so let's see what's what. $8,000 RPM. The engine is pretty amazing. Alright. First corner, perfect. They are pretty quick right now. And very stable. and very awesome to drive. The gearbox is perfect. The suspension is amazing. The tires are perfect. Pretty amazing. The car drives very balanced, very perfect, and the exhaust note is very amazing. It's a truly legendary car. Some of you actually, are seeing this car for the first time, but I remember this car when I made it really long time ago. It was really difficult to drive because I wasn't that much experienced back then when it comes to suspension tune, power, torque, aerodynamics. But now I'm pretty happy to report that this car is pretty perfect to drive. Suspension is perfect, and of course the automation version itself was updated so many times from this version, from the version that I made this car with. So yeah, it's pretty perfect right now. So let's choose the second car, which is the Alfa El Diablo. So the Alfa El Diablo is a very actually expensive car. It's not actually a cheap car, it's like a very expensive track car. We have carbon fiber chassis, carbon fiber body, push rod suspension, front and rear. I mean everything on the market, the best materials ever, but it was made with +1 quality on nearly everything except the interior and the safety to make it a little bit lighter. So as you can see, it looks very mean and very cool at the same time. And this car is equipped with a 485 horsepower inline 3 turbo. I forgot, 400, 500, something like this. I totally forgot, but yeah, it's a pretty balanced engine, very good. 1.8 liter, yes, 1.8 liter turbo inline 3 engine, making around 485, 500, something like this. Very good. Also, I've tweaked it because it was very undrivable, really undrivable, but now you can drive it and enjoy it. It's a little bit scary, so you have to, pay a little attention when it comes to cornering. Actually, around corners it's pretty easy, but in a straight line, yeah, you need to stay focused. This one is also, oh my god, this one is also rear-wheel drive, so yeah, you need to pay attention, especially when the turbo kicks in, because yeah, it's a pretty small engine, the turbo is a little bit big. So yeah, I think, oh my god, I think aerodynamics needs tuning a little bit more. Wow, suspension is collapsed. So yeah, this car needs a lot more work and a lot more practice. Maybe the inline 3 wasn't really a good idea, but I want to try it. Because the inline 3 seems like a left out engine. We always, when we are designing a supercar or a track car or a hypercar, we always, you know, use a V8, V6s sometimes, and a lot of V12s and some V16s, V10s. But the inline 3 is always left out. Yes, we may have crashed the car over there, but as you can see, it's very balanced. If you learn how to drive it, you can drive it really quick. So yes, it needs some extra work. I mean, it's perfect to drive right now, but yeah, it's not, you know, ready for anyone to drive it. You need to be an experienced driver, and you need to really learn how to drive this beast, how to, you know, to tame this monster. Yes, this car only has like 480 or 500 horsepower, but yes, it's not really easy to control, but it's fun to drive. When you get used to it, it's an amazing car. But I'm gonna work on it more, and you will be seeing this car, I think, in the future very soon. So let's try the final car for this quick video, which is this one, the custom crazy request car. So this car was requested by a viewer in the past. You know, a V6 naturally aspirated, 485, 470 horsepower, something like this, naturally aspirated. I think it's a 3.5 liter V6. Long tubular headers, dual overhead camshaft, you know the drill, but not a racing engine. This is a high performance naturally aspirated V6 engine, all-wheel drive. This car used to be rear-wheel drive, but it was very undrivable. So it's not, now it's all-wheel drive, and everything has been you know, tuned to perfection. The suspension, the chassis, I think the aerodynamics are very good, but not perfect. Needs a little attention to it, but it's pretty good around corners and in a straight line. So let's turn off the electronic stability control, and V6 here, manual gearbox. Manual? No, this is not manual, it's actually sequential. Yes, sequential gearbox. So as you saw, I wasn't really, you know, that much of a talking guy tonight, but it's really good. I mean, I was focused, yes, but having so much fun. It's really fun. As you can see, I made some, I've put some, you know, some nice cool attention to details in it, like the vents, the front, you know, pop-up headlights, and all these basic details before all the mods and all the crazy things that you know that I have in automation game right now. So the design of this car is very basic, no mods whatsoever. Everything is from automation game, and as you can see, it's very basic, but it looks beautiful. It looks very JDM, and it definitely drives very nice, very balanced, very perfect push-rod suspension, front and rear. Yes, I guess front. Yes, front and rear. Very beautiful and very balanced V6 engine, 475 horsepower, something like this. Naturally aspirated, amazing. The gearbox is perfect, everything is perfect. So if you want to get one of these 3 cars, you will find them on my Patreon page. I'm gonna put the link in the description below. Just go to my Patreon page, and of course you can support the channel, you know, by subscribing and signing up to my Patreon page. You will get extra, you know, special contents and a lot of 4K wallpapers, and you will be supporting the channel, and your name will be coming in every single credit, because of course one of my amazing patrons is Mr. Ben Cook. He's an amazing patron. He's been supporting the channel, and he's getting a lot of crazy and exclusive contents on Patreon. So thank you so much, Mr. Ben Cook. And if you want to get your name in the credits of the video, you know, just support the channel and you can get anything on my Patreon page. But don't worry, these 3 cars are for free. So thank you so much guys for watching. Stay tuned for the rules video very soon. It will be coming tonight. So thank you so much guys for watching, and have an amazing Saturday. And you know, watch my videos, enjoy them, hit that like button, get subscribed, and of course you can watch all my previous videos. We have nearly 800 videos so far, and I'm really happy to see all of your amazing support guys in the comments and on my Discord. So if you want to participate in this challenge, well, you have some time. If you want to participate, you need to add my Discord and watch my previous video about the rules. So you need to follow the rules and export your .car file and send it to me on Discord to participate in the challenge. So thank you so much guys for watching, and goodbye for now my friends, and have an amazing Saturday and an amazing weekend.